Wait a minute. You want to get married tonight. What? What's wrong with tomorrow?
Tomorrow is that's a whole day away.
Yeah, besides that.
It just seems like years since you let me put that ring on your finger.
Okay, well, then a few more hours won't matter.
Yeah, but I want to spend every minute of my life married to you. Come on. Emma already finished the wedding cake.
Yeah, well, it takes more than cake to make a wedding happen.
So we'll make some phone calls. Look, we say I do, and then we can start our honeymoon watching the sunrise over the tropical island of your choice.
You know, you have a way of sweeping a girl off.
Well, I'm trying. So we good to go tonight?
Not until you tell me the real reason why you're lighting a fire under our wedding plans.
Okay. There is another reason.
Does your desire to rush to the altar have something to do with Craig?
No, it's not Craig, it's Emily. She's been acting unstable again.
Why do you say that?
Well, out of the blue, she started talking about this mystical connection between the two of us.
When you were talking to her about losing the baby?
Yeah, I didn't think it was any big deal at first, you know, but then I started to get a little nervous because she said that there was a bond between us that would never be broken.
That's when I asked you if you mentioned to her that we were getting married.
Well, of course
tomorrow.
I didn't. The last thing I want is for her to burst in and demand our firstborn.
Come on.
Hey, I wouldn't put it past Emily to try and stop us from getting married.
What could Emily possibly do to stop us that she hasn't already tried?
You are not off the hook. You tried to kill Craig. Think I'm going to let you get away with that?
Well, when you didn't, you stopped me.
Yeah, well, who's to say you're not going to try to do it again?
I can't lose you, Meg.
You're not going to. Not tonight. Not tomorrow. Not ever.
I get a little paranoid, you know. Sometimes I worry.
If you're that worried, you know, maybe we shouldn't be moving up the wedding date. You should deal with her issues, you know,
can't
before
deal
we get
with Emily
married.
when she's delusional. You know that. Hey, Emily is not the reason that I want to marry you tonight. The only reason is that I love you, and that I want to be with you. I want my life with you, and I want that life to start as soon as possible.
Okay. Bring on the wedding.
You have some phone calls to make.
What?
Yeah, well, Holden is your brother, and Lily's your sister-in-law, so...
Me? I thought you already did that.
No.
Great, thanks, Paul. So what am I supposed to say? Hey, Lily, yeah, I know it's short notice, but can you, put together the wedding in an hour instead of tomorrow?
That would be perfect.
Okay, well, I also need somebody to cover my shift.
Great. Well, whoever it is, make sure that they don't tell Emily or Craig why you're not here.
Hi, my pretty one. It's my girl.
Oh, I hope you're here to help me plan this wedding because I need help, and thank you doesn't say enough.
Well,
Yes?
actually, I got a very cryptic call from Meg telling me that the wedding was not going to be happening tomorrow.
What do you mean? Why? What did she say?
I
Why?
don't know, sweetheart. She was very sketchy about the details. But I tell you something, if it has anything to do with Paul, I'm glad she found out before she walked down the aisle.
Hi.
Hello?
By the way, Paul didn't do anything, Mama. Except, asked me to marry him tonight instead of tomorrow.
Tonight? Cool!
Holden, Lily, do you, care to second that emotion?
I don't know if I can have 150 canapes ready by tonight.
I don't think we'll be needing that many.
No. The ceremony's been pared down a little.
Well, but what about all the people that you wanted to be here to celebrate with you?
I don't know if we have enough time to let everybody know about the change.
Well, that's fine with us. Believe me, when it comes to this wedding, the fewer people that know, the better.
I don't get it. Why don't you want people to know that you're getting married?
Yeah, I would like the answer to that question as well.
Well, we just thought, small is better. Family only.
Well, it's a good thing the cake is already baked, and I did bring the dresses over.
Oh, well, why don't the girls help Meg get ready in her attire?
Me too.
Definitely. Holden, Lily, thanks again.
Just be happy.
Like Mom and Dad.
I'm a lucky guy. A lot to be thankful for. Listen, if you don't mind, I'm going to run outside and call Barbara, and we'll make sure they
Yeah,
get the
just a
message.
minute. I think you and I need to come to an agreement.
Are you nervous?
I'm every feeling you can imagine.
Hey, go on, get your dress on.
If we talk about makeup,
Yes, we could.
We could talk about makeup. Go, 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 go. Ah, the kids, they want to grow up so fast, don't they?
Oh, weren't we the same way?
Who knew that time went so quickly?
Our mothers.
They did. You're right.
Oh, wow. Maybe it's gonna happen after all. Maybe I'm gonna have a fairy tale come true just like you and Holden.
Oh, Holden and I don't have a perfect marriage. No marriage is perfect.
Especially when you're married to Paul Ryan.
That's not what I meant.
But how can you not be thinking about your sister Rose? I mean, how horribly wrong everything went for her and Paul.
Meg, I wasn't going to say anything. But because of what happened to Rose, I feel that I have to.
We've been sisters-in-law too long to be pulling any punches. Whatever you need to say, just say it.
I just hope you're not making a horrible mistake.
I don't like you.
Well, nobody does. I didn't realize I needed your permission to marry Meg.
You have it.
I do.
You do. She loves you. My feelings don't count. It's Meg's feelings that count. She seems to think that she can't live her life without you.
Well, I feel exactly the same way.
You hurt her. I'll kill you. Clear?
Meg, Paul isn't Holden. Or Dusty. He's not like any man I've ever met.
Well, that's why I love him, because he's unique. In good ways and bad.
Well, Rose didn't see enough of the bad. She didn't realize how dangerous he could be.
I know Paul's done things, horrible things, but he's also learned some hard lessons. He's not the same man.
For your sake, I hope you're right. I'm gonna get dressed into my outfit, okay? I'll see you in a few minutes.
Well, this is it. Are you ready to become the new Mrs. Paul Ryan? Oh, Maggie.
Oh, Mom.
You look so beautiful.
I love you.
I love you, sweetheart. And these are for you. I wore these when I married your father.
They're gorgeous.
Let me see. Oh, so pretty. My pretty girl. Yes. Look at you. Oh, Maggie. Oh, you are such a beautiful bride.
I bet you thought this moment would never happen.
Do you forgive me for earlier when I jumped to the conclusion that Paul was the reason you were going to change your wedding plans?
No, given Paul's history, I understand.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't wait for you and Lily to see that Paul's a better man than you know.
As long as he makes you happy, baby. As long as he makes you happy.
He already has, Mama. He already has.
Oh, sweetheart.
I think I just heard a car pull up.
Oh, it's probably Will. Or maybe it's my mom. You mind if... Oh,
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
can believe it, Mother. I'm actually happy to see you. Emily, what are you doing here?
She looks busy in there.
This is a really bad time.
Not for me.
You've got 2 minutes, and not here. Come.
Yeah, so Adam turned into a real slave driver.
I didn't know it was that bad.
Mom, do we have to talk about Adam? We're here for a wedding.
Yes, and I am very glad that you two are here.
Why did they move up the ceremony?
In our family, you learn not to ask.
Be nice, Will. Be nice.
I am being nice. I'm here, aren't I? Let's just hope it goes off without a hitch.
Oh, hi. Hello, Jade. Where's my future daughter-in-law?
Meg's upstairs.
Well, if you please hang this up and don't throw it over a chair. Would you like to come with me, Gwen?
No, I'm gonna hang out with Will.
All right.
Yeah. Let's go find Paul.
Well, wait. I want to apologize to Gwen.
For what?
When Gwen walked in on me and Adam at the studio, well, let's just say they forgot to lock the door and... I'm sorry. I thought she would have told you by now.
They're beautiful.
Oh, my sweet one. I hope you'll always be as happy as you are tonight.
Well, I'm smart enough to know that's impossible. Even you and Daddy hit a few bumps.
Oh, more than a few bumps. But let me tell you something. The feeling that we had on our wedding day lasted until the day he died.
Oh, sorry.
Come in. I'm going to go check on Natalie and the little flowers.
Oh, thank you.
I didn't mean to chase Emma out of here.
Oh, no, are you kidding? She's in seventh heaven. She loves the challenge of pulling everything together last minute.
I want to apologize for coming down so hard on Paul, especially tonight. Of all nights, that wasn't fair. So I apologize.
Paul's a complicated guy, I know that. But I love him. I really think we're good for each other, Lily.
I just want you to be happy.
I am.
Well, Natalie's almost ready.
Hello.
Hi. I hope you don't mind that I came up.
Oh, no, of course not.
You look so beautiful.
Gee, how's Dusty?
Oh, I don't really know. I haven't been granted permission to see him since the arrest.
No, Meg tells me that Craig's expect to recover completely.
That should reduce the charges.
I don't think that matters too much to Dusty if it means that Johnny is taken away from him. Anyway, I don't want to think about that tonight. It's been a long time since something wonderful has happened to my family. And tonight's all about you and Paul. And I have something for you.
Oh, Barbara, you didn't have to.
Well, I gave this to Jennifer on her wedding day.
Yeah, I remember. It's beautiful.
I'd like you to wear it.
Are you sure?
It would mean a lot to me.
I'd be honored.
Jennifer would like that too.
Thank you.
Welcome to the family.
It looks like a
Well, talk
family
to me.
reunion.
Be right
It's a big
here.
occasion, Paul.
Lily and Holden, they wanted to get the families together before the holidays, that's all.
Don't you think you're a little overdressed for dinner?
Me? You should see Will. Mother put him in a cravat.
You know, if I had to guess, I'd say you were dressed for a wedding.
Yeah.
Don't, okay? Don't insult me with more of your lies. You think what you're doing is right, but it isn't. Marrying Meg would be the biggest mistake of your life.
Fine.
Now, come on, hold still. There, that's better.
Meg, you rock.
Is that good?
You look
As pretty as you?
I wish.
Okay, what's that?
Oh, no, not yet. It's a surprise. Thank you.
No. There is no whispering in front of the bride.
Oh, Faith, my sweet, look at you.
Spin around.
What?
I want to get the full effect. Yep. You and Holden will need to lock her up pretty soon.
Yeah, I tried that. Didn't work.
Well, I can see that you have everything well in hand. I'm going to go downstairs and try to catch a moment with Paul.
Barbara, thank you again. This means a lot to me, to both of us.
You're welcome. I'll see you downstairs.
This must be so hard on her.
Yes, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is.
So I can call Paul Uncle Paul now?
Yeah, after tonight.
Cool. That necklace really is awesome.
Faith and I, we have a little surprise for you. It's not much, but we know you have the other traditions covered. This should cover the rest. Thank you.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Well, the flowers are new, but that is the ribbon that held my wedding bouquet when I married Holden.
Oh, Lily, that's lovely.
Really? Yes. It's old and it's blue, and I hope it brings you good luck.
Lily, thank you. I hope Paul and I are as happy as you and Holden are.
I never thought I could love Holden as much as I did the day I married him, but it's true. It gets better with time.
Sorry. I wanted to tell you I did. I didn't want to hurt your feelings.
And you don't think it hurt when I found out from Craig that you're getting married tonight?
No, I'm sure that it did. And I know you don't want to hear this, but I do love Meg.
So it was all that talk about you and me connecting. Oh, well, that nobody else understands.
Well, I meant that. I meant every word of that.
I felt so close to you tonight. That's why I didn't tell anyone that you switched the blank side of the gun that shot Greg.
Yeah, I know. And I really am very grateful for that.
But I could have. I mean, I could have told Meg right then and there that you were as guilty as Dusty at trying to kill Craig.
I know. But you didn't.
You know why I didn't?
Because you still care about me.
I accept who you are. What you are. I know the darkest part of your soul, Paul, and you know mine.
Yes. I know that you were helping Craig to keep Johnny away from Dusty.
You see, that's what I'm talking about. Nobody else would understand how far we go to get what we want. Nobody. I know what drives you. When you went after Craig, it came from the best part of who you are, the part that will always protect the people you love. I get that. So if you believe that we have this bond,
I do.
then how can you go in there and marry Meg?
Well, have you seen Paul?
He's got to be around here somewhere. You want me to go find him?
No, I'm just being a nervous mother of the groom.
Well, weddings aren't our best events.
Don't say that, because I have my fingers crossed. Tonight's going to go off without any drama.
One day I'll be doing this for your wedding.
I'm never getting married.
Oh, really? You know, I used to say the same thing. I would rather play football with your dad and Uncle Caleb than even think about boys.
But you're so beautiful. You must have had lots of boyfriends.
At your age, I was more likely to be arm wrestling with a boy than holding his hand. I was a fighter. I guess I still am. You could ask your Uncle Paul.
Maybe I will.
Oh, really?
Da 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 da. Everyone's here. Are you about ready?
I am definitely ready.
Oh,
I'll be
good.
down in a minute. Make sure Paul doesn't go anywhere.
All we need are the bride and the groom. The flowers are in place. We can get this wedding started.
How do you say we go downstairs and get things rolling?
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
Go see how Maggie's doing.
Yeah,
will
get
you,
out
sweet?
with everybody, okay?
Okay.
Thanks.
I'll be back in quick.
Okay. Well, my sweetheart, I am so, so very happy for you.
Thank you, Mama.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Come on. Go ahead, what?
Well, you still have some more time to lecture me about Paul.
I think I'll pass this time.
Well, you should know that I already lectured myself once or twice in the last few months.
You love him. That's the bottom line.
God help me.
So, what else do you need?
A matron of honor. Would you witness our wedding, Lily? I'd love to. Of course.
I wasn't lying to you. I do feel a connection to you. And I know that you get me better than anybody else ever has.
And I always will.
But we don't have a future, Emily.
Why not?
Look at what happened to us, you know? I don't want that to happen to us again.
I wasn't well then. You know that when I used a gun, I was out of my mind. I was delusional.
I was the reason for that. That was because of me.
But I'm better now.
You have a long ways to go. And so do I. Both of us have a long way to go. I know I'm not the man that I want to be forever. And I don't think you're the person that you want to be forever.
Don't do that. Don't. I don't need you to save me, okay?
Emily, you should be with someone that you can count on to make your life better. One of the reasons I love Meg is that she makes me want to be a better man.
I love the man you are. You don't have to prove anything to me. You don't have to change.
We will only wind up hurting each other. Maybe not at first. Maybe it would be great. It always is. And it always ends up us hurting each other. That's just the way we are. And I can't do that. Meg is my future. And I'm marrying her. Whether you understand that or not.
I understand you.
You okay?
Yeah, fine. I don't want to keep you from your guests.
You okay?
I'm fine.
There you are.
Hi. I was just getting some air.
Honey, it's freezing outside.
It's not so bad. Thanks for coming. Well, I wouldn't have blamed you if you decided to not come.
I miss this.
Just tell us why the rush.
I don't want to spend another second not married to Meg.
I'll get it.
No, you know what? I'll get it. Hi, Reverend Sherman. Thank you so much for coming on such short notice.
My pleasure.
I think you know everybody.
Hey, Reverend, good to see you again. Gives me a chance to thank you for those visits to Lily at the hospital.
I'm pleased she's doing so well.
Thank you. I'll tell the bride you're here.
You didn't see anybody else out there, did you?
No? Are you expecting more guests?
Nope. Everybody's here who should be here.
The flower girl's ready.
Wow, Natalie, you look beautiful. To Faith. Oh,
Wow, Maggie, look at you. You look wonderful.
thank you. Doesn't she? Oh, Natalie, let me fix that ribbon.
Your groom is getting impatient.
Oh, good. Is Jack here?
No, he just called. He won't be able to make it. He got hung up on a case.
Oh, I was afraid of that. I wish we had given him more notice. I really wanted him here.
I know, but he sends his love. Honey,
Yes.
the minister just got here.
Oh, good.
We have everybody we need except the bride.
Okay. So, all right, we should take our places. What do you think?
See you in a few.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Come on, go.
So when you hear the music,
Yep.
you go down. Okay. Bring back any memories?
Wonderful memories. Okay, see you down there. Are you nervous?
A little.
That's good. That's good. Okay. Now you know when the music starts.
Yeah, I know. I know. Do me a favor. Can you make sure my mother stays calm?
Are you kidding? I'll be too busy keeping Paul's mother calm. Okay, I'll see you down there.